Hey there everybody, Pop on Top here. Welcome back to some more Fallout 4 mods. In today's mod we got a gun, but it's not really a gun, it's a weapon. I don't know if a grenade launcher counts as a gun. This is a grenade launcher, it's the Grenade APW. Now this is a 25mm grenade launcher that shoots, has a big old drum magazine there. Tunk, tunk, right? This does require munitions because it adds 25mm grenades to the game. So you need to, have munitions so you can add those 25mm grenades to the grenade. Obviously, because it's a 12 or it's not 12 rounds, it's 12 grenade, like chamber drum, I guess. I don't know. I have gun terminology, right? Technicalities and all that. But it does have a long ADS time. But you can aim down sight with it. Tunk. I'm trying not to spend all my grenades, but as you see here, without bullet counted reload or any kind of functional stuff like that, at least here on Xbox, it is a long reload. This weapon is added to the leveled list though. At level 25, you can start finding this thing out in the world. I've thankfully found it. And I have some grenades here, so I'm definitely going to be able to check it out. This has all kinds of cool stuff to do here though, so let's take a look at the weapon workbench to see what we can do. We're standard receiver, 262 damage is quite a bit, but we can go all the way up to tuned if you want a more sensitive trigger and improved reload speed, which might be the best. But heavy frame is maximizing damage, light frame is lighter, reduced damage, calibrated is better crits, hair trigger for best rate of fire. Now, I think tuned receiver is kind of the way to go. That reload speed is probably going to be huge. Let's take a look at, just see. We can just shoot off one grenade and then reload it, and we'll see how long the reload is. It's definitely quicker, right? I could noticeably quicker, but not insanely fast or your animation breaking or anything like that. I guess we have to check out that increased rate of fire. No, yeah, it's definitely spammable. Plenty of rate of fire. You could spam this grenade launcher like that. That's pretty good. Obviously, I know and I'm aware of the weapon switch mechanic thing where you can switch weapons to, kind of reload them that way. Unequipped it and re-equipped it and then it fixes it and all that. We're not messing with any of that right now though. So long light barrel, maximum range on that. I think that's just the best way to go. You could do the long barrel as well, but might as well make it light. It does reduce the hip fire accuracy, I suppose. This has a light recoil compensating stock, so better recoil. I'm not really too worried about recoil, but the accuracy goes up to 171, which seems like an insane level of stat for this kind of thing. It has improved bash, it is lighter, and it has better AP cost. I'm not really sure there's going to be a stock here. I mean, this does have improved reload speed on this gunslinger stock, so we can combine that. But I think we take the less AP cost. I'm not really sure how much AP it's going to cost. The folding stock and light stock also do the same, but this is maximized, the best version of AP cost. And if you want better reload, the gunslinger stock is right there. So we have explosive grenades. You have beanbag grenades, so you can shoot them. Does way less damage, but it will knock them on their ass. It's pretty funny. Slugs, so hurts like a bitch though. Yeah, you're getting hit with a big giant 25mm, just fucking thick ass fucking. You can shoot smoke grenades out of it. You can shoot time grenades that explode after a time, gas grenades that poison targets and inhibits visibility. It's weird. High explosives, so bigger booms, incendiary for fire bombs, pulse grenades for electrical explosions, for dealing with robots, plasma, fucking grenades. It is all kinds of great stuff in here. These do require, these last two require science and demolition expert as well as demolition expert along the way. So let's see this time grenade. There's a lot of things to see here, really, right? It's all a mix and match. So we shoot it, it should take 5 seconds to go boom. 5 seconds after it shoots the barrel, so we'll shoot 1, 2, 3, 4, ish. It's definitely after you shoot it out of the barrel, not after it hits the ground. It's not like a ground impact thing. That's cool. If that's something that would be real tricky to want to use like that. I think it'd be a little bit tough to figure out exactly how to work that work. I'm just not even finishing that reload. The beanbag rounds are kind of silly. Does it shoot does it look like a beanbag even when you shoot it out? That's the only question I have. It does, it's probably the tiniest amount of damage. If you do want to shoot this, in interiors and stuff, I guess the slug version would be kind of cool, though. Where you could put the slugs on there and then just chunk people. But smoke grenades do damage, too, which is kind of a silly thing. Obviously you hit something with something, but I want to see what the smoke looks like. It does decrease visibility, but it's not, I wouldn't say that's even very thick smoke. I could see it. Look, I'm right there. I just shot it at my feet. Smoke grenades are hard to do in Fallout because they don't naturally exist. I gotta stop just hitting the reload button. It's just, that's the biggest negative about the whole thing. So we got gas grenades here. This is where the fun comes in, though. That's mustard gas, baby. We mustard gas in people. I don't know of another gas that's very yellow like that. It doesn't last too long, though, the gas, and I'm not sure what the damage area cone is. Does it hurt me if I go in it? Yeah? How much damage is that doing? Not a significant amount. It is gonna burn people, right? With the gas, you're gonna gas people out. It's very cool though. It's cool that it's an option, right? I don't think it's the most effective way to use it, It's fun, though. I bet it would be fun. High explosives, obviously, is kind of its own thing. It might be the ammo type we end up using, but probably not. Not when these big old fire bombs exist. That's kind of cool. It's essentially like a Molotov. This is going to do more damage over time, right? Apparently no damage over time. Apparently my character is immune to fire. I don't know what's happening with my game sometimes, you guys. It's a weird thing. That's a cool thing, obviously. It's just cool to light things on fire. Like, not that I'm a psychopath or anything like that. But really, the pulse and plasma grenades are probably the way to go. It is also the way... I mean, maybe the high explosive might be the maximized damage, but this is... It's shooting like a plasma mine at it? Like, it's making the mine noises, right? That's a weird vibe. How much damage does this do? Hurt real bad? That didn't even hit me. It probably doesn't hit me for very much at all. It does do... I mean, for dealing with robots, though, that could be a unique, interesting way. The fact that you can do this is cool. The fact, like, it may not be... Not every attachment has to be, like, hyper effective. Like, oh, this one makes the weapon better. This one makes the weapon even better. Better. It's just... Is it cool? We have sights here. Folded iron sights. Glow sights. Reflex hollow. A ladder hollow sight. I don't even know what that means. A short scope. We can increase the range and accuracy even more. No, it's not the range, but the accuracy. You could aim down and sight with a short scope on this. I wanted to see the plasma grenades here too. That is definitely the maximum per damage per grenade. Short scope. It's a long, awkward kind of looking ADS animation there, but like we could shoot that. It doesn't quite go where the short scope goes anyway. Plasma, baby. I love gooifying things. I don't know if you guys have been watching my Fallout New Vegas playthrough, but I'm doing an energy weapon build on that. And I use like lasers most of the time, but like really the cooler way is what's this ladder hollow set? We'll take a look at that. So we got a barrel extension, which increases range even more. Better bash, and the spike muzzle brake makes sense. We don't need to worry about recoil with this compensator muzzle brake stabilizer. Better accuracy and recoil, reduce range. I guess we'll trade off a little bit of the range for accuracy, but I mean, then we have a heavy foregrip here, which also helps improve bash. So you can. Obviously, with a grenade launcher, you don't want to shoot grenades at point blank unless you put like something like the beanbags or the slugs or something on there. You're gonna end up hurting yourself a lot. But you can combine that with like something like this heavy foregrip. You could put on like the spike muzzle, and then you could just like melee people who are in point blank, and then shoot grenades at long range people. That's kind of its own playstyle. There's comfort grip here, which improves recoil and hipfire accuracy. Let's see how much it does. But then the light foregrip, which is even less AP cost, which is the way I want to go. And then the accessories here also has a really cool mod, so you can even make bash even better with the bayonet. Like a bayonet spike muzzle brake combination. There's a flashlight on here, and then a carry handle, which is quicker ADS and equip speed. I think we definitely need that. The heat shield is improved ADS accuracy and recoil, but then you can put little charms on for all the perks. So strength charm increases bash damage. You might want to. Would you want to do that over the bayonet? I wonder which one of those is better. Improve range on perception charm. It gives you +5 damage resistance with the endurance charm. The charisma charm improves your chance to intimidate, which is fine if you have that, if you play in that way. I've never even played I've never intimidated the thing. I think ever in my entire playthroughs of Fallout 4. Intelligence improves the rate at which you build criticals. Agility charm improves reload speed. The luck charm improves your critical damage. So, you know, critical charge rate. It's very cool. There's a lot of things here. So this hipfire accuracy is pretty good. Ooh, I like this reflex sight though. This is actually kind of clean because it is way more accurate representation of where the grenade's gonna go. And the hipfire accuracy is quite tight with this particular thing on there. So if I wanted to shoot, I'm not allowed to shoot dog meat. not allowed. I just want to see how much. I mean, my IP cost is already very low. Like, I don't know if I need to really work it that hard in there. What I might, I mean, the flashlight we put on there, it does work. I'm looking at the sky right now. That's good that it does that. It does make sense that that's to be the way that works. But really, plasma probably is the way to go. Tuned, I think, is the way to go for that fire rate, just in case. I mean, maybe we could put the gunslinger stock on there because we don't really need the reduced AP cost. It's already kind of going super hard on that. And then we could, like, I was thinking about the light foregrip, but I mean, I don't know if we need even less AP cost. And really, maybe the carry handle, I think, might be the way to go because it has a really awkward, slow ADS. It's still pretty slow. I mean, it does improve handling. You can aim down sight faster after sprinting and stuff like that. We can obviously spam these things. They go out real quick. That faster reload time is going to improve valuable if you actually are going to go out of the way to manually read the weapon. Right? I don't know if the carry handle makes that much difference. Can we make the reload even faster? Like with the agility charm. So we put like agility charm. Obviously criticals is its own thing. Faster, even faster reload. The comfort foregrip, maybe... Yeah, I think that's the way I want to go on that. The stabilizer. I like the ladder hollow sight. I understand it's a ladder now. The sight actually has a ladder on it, which helps you range find with that thing. The plasma grenades, probably my favorite way to go because we're going to gooify things. The gunslinger lock for even more reload speed. The long light barrel just to make that maximized range. The tuned receiver for that fire rate. And reload speed. We're really now the reload speed build. I mean, we have to reload 12 grenades. It is probably important. Fire rate's quite good though. We're spamming them out there. Reload speed is really quick now when we've kind of maximized that as a particular thing. Especially if you have a high fire rate grenade launcher like this, you're going to want reload speed. Now, this is my particular build of the weapon, but there's all different kinds of ways to do it, okay? I want to shoot plasma because I want to gooify things. If you want to light things on fire, if you want to gas people out, if you want to shoot people with motherfucking beanbags, this gun will let you do that. This grenade launcher. And is a grenade launcher a gun? It's a question you guys can answer in the comments. Would you think a grenade launcher is a gun? You could put all different kinds of scopes in there. You could put a short scope on there, shoot slugs out of this motherfucker. You could use like a long-range shotgun with it. You could put, I mean, I don't think you could put a suppressor on there, but like you could do certain things with it, right? And then you could make it a really like bash-focused gun with high explosive grenades, or the pulse grenades for killing robots, or all kinds of things. I'm gonna test the weapon out in combat this way, but by no means I want you guys to really understand this is not like the definitive way to make the weapon. I think it is to kind of maximize for damage and reload speed, but that doesn't make it the best for you. And I think this weapon does have a grenade launcher option that would be fun for you to use. Like you could pull it out to shoot just for robots, for those pulls, or you could use it like a shotgun, like I said with the slugs. You could use it as just a regular explosive grenade launcher, right? You could put the gas grenades on there as an AoE type of thing, right? Like whatever you want. I'm gonna test it out like this, and I will see you guys when we get to some combat. Alright everybody, here we are. We're just gonna kind of go along here. We got some ghouls right off rip. I mean, the 95% chance to hit in VATS is not that great, especially because we can't actually hit. See, this is where we need the bash. That's a kind of looking bash animation. We're just like hitting it with the side of the gun. I didn't realize it had that. Like, that's kind of really cool. And there's plenty of bash damage anyway. Let's just... There's ghouls over there. You're gonna break your game. You're gonna lower your frames. Yeah, everything's gonna be bad. If that ghoul is standing still, can I hit it? Like, the VATS accuracy being really high on this is kind of a weird vibe. Because VATS doesn't quite work for it, right? Like... I mean, if I hit him directly, can I direct impact you? It does not work that way, huh? Like, see, this is why we need this improved bash. I mean, I got a critical with my bash, which is kind of cool. That is good. Give me some more of those grenades back. That fast reload. I might actually make this a different way, though, because this is, I mean, the plasma is cool, and obviously we killed some ghouls way out over here that we didn't even really see. Or at least this one we did, right? Killed that ghoul. Didn't see him. There's raiders down here at like a little trailer park up the road just a little bit, so we're gonna go kill them too. I purposely went here to test out, you know, the ghouls were running at me, which is unfortunate. If the raiders here want to like kind of hide out, they might not actually be here, huh? No, they're definitely here. I could go like just start spamming them in there. I'm not hitting anything. They're not quite getting. Oh no, I got something. The car blew up too, right? And now we have to reload because we just shot 12 grenades into nothingness. There's a guy over there in power, but I mean, the good fucking luck, dog. I'm overdoing it on purpose, okay? You don't have to shoot that many grenades. You want to shoot me with rockets, bud? You think that's a fun little game for you? That didn't quite make it. It's way short. Like, the VATS accuracy, the VATS shooting is weird. Like, you'd have to, it does have a little bit of drop off here, right? Like, because it's a grenade launcher. Yeah, you just stand still. Eventually something's gonna get you. It didn't. Sorry, hold on a second. I'm gonna reload and you can eat plasma and death in a second. It's fun. It's a little weird. It's definitely a little weird, I want to say, right? It's definitely not... The drop is weird. Maybe we do put the slugs on there. Maybe we make a different version. I want to test it out, right? Like, I really do want to see what we can do with this gun. Let's go get the guy's dead body up here on the roof. Where did he end up to? Did he, like, fly off of it because I killed him so hard? That roof texture doesn't exist, apparently. What a weird... I didn't know that. That was weird. Anyway, I think I'm going to go customize the weapon in a different way. We'll show up the plank of doom. I shot it with so many grenades, it literally became alive. So much plasma grenades, it got irradiated and it became alive. I'll see you guys in a little bit with a new customized version of the weapon. Alright everybody, here we are, testing out in some more combat with a different, slightly different build. So, I have this Strength charm on there, heavy foregrip. We've kind of bashed it. Spike, muzzle break, all that stuff. We have the maximum kind of bash here. We also have high explosive grenades on there, just because I thought that would be fun. We have a turret here at the National Guard training ground. These things don't move, so I want to see if this actually can hit this. Because, like, it does. I mean, that direct impact, when they're standing still, it hits the target, but it does have, like, a travel time on that. Also, because there's ghouls, and it's kind of an interior location, there's another turret somewhere up over here. There's frag mines and stuff. Obviously, I could blow myself up very easily. But if we head, or maybe just around the back here, we head around the back here, there might be some ghouls that want to run up on us. And if we can't quite shoot them with grenades, obviously there's turrets and stuff here too. The turrets are really easy though. The turrets stand still. We could VATS them. The VATS accuracy is quite good. You can even see the grenade come flying out of there. Perfectly hit it. The ghouls are hard though, right? Like, there's a ghoul here, right? Like, so say I shoot at this ghoul with the grenade. Does that hit it? It did. Like, point blank. That ghoul went flying. What a wonderful weapon. It seems like there might be something weird with the plasma grenades then, because like they were not direct impact. Like this, I can just. That's great. Okay, this is good. Oh no, there's a ghoul. See, like if I'm there's a ghoul here, right? I don't know what the ghoul even is. Where did you go? In the bus? Are you in the bus? Let's just see what the bash is like. They still got the cool bashing animation. The one-shotting bashing a ghoul like that is pretty cool. Our reload is slower. We traded off. But we don't really need the reload. If we get, you know, really fucking the situation, we get this really cool, unique bashing animation in there too. I like that a lot. I've not really seen a bashing animation that looked like this. So obviously there's ghouls in here as well. Kind of ugly. There's a ghoul up there, right? So if we just kind of ping that off there, you're dead. High explosive grenades might be the way to go. That might be my preference on that, right? Like, but like, say for example, this is the Lost Patrol, which is a quest, right? We're not worried about it. But if one of these ghouls decided to wake up on us, not they're apparently going to, because they're making my life difficult. We killed the one ghoul that was upstairs apparently. But like, let's go back out here. We're gonna test out some more combat. I really do like this weapon though. It has like a really, like probably some of the best customization I've seen in terms of like making different builds of the weapon that fit your particular playstyle. And obviously it's a grenade launcher, so it's cool. Like making things go boom is cool. Or you can light things on fire, or you can gas them out. We still haven't even done the slug one really, right? Like, I mean, obviously I think that'd be its own cool thing. There's super mutants over here, so we're gonna kill the super mutants. That's what the plan is now. Now, there's one in that trailer. We're not even gonna try to shoot at that though. That's not gonna work out. I was hoping they'd have like some hounds run up on me and stuff. There's nobody on the. So if I crit here, is that gonna hit this overlord? It did. That's fucking insane. It kind of does a weird VATS shooting thing when you crit, though. Is someone over there? Let me reload real quick. Let's see. You guys get a second. Oh, Bug's trying to get me? Really? Get popped. One shot the blowfly. Good enough? See, they like the high explosive grenades actually seem better. Bigger boom. Bigger. You just fucking tanked it. The Suicider's just fucking tanking my grenades though. That was some crazy shit. Oh no, my frames. No matter how many next gen updates you get, you're not gonna get better frames in this game. You have a lot of crits built up though. I'm getting rocketed. Crit the overload. It's gonna boom. Yeah, it does crit still. It just does it weirdly. Like how high would we have to shoot to get him over there? I'm also rapidly running out of grenades. But there's stuff over there that's dying. Really? Yeah, this is where we see the actual bash damage. It's good. It's good bash damage, and I could stagger this guy to death. I mean, he has a board. What are you gonna do? No, you're gonna lose. I'll just keep tapping the right bumper till you die. Okay? We're rapidly running out of grenades, though. It is what it is. Here, there. I'll pick up some more. More super mutants over here. You want to run up and get done up? It's a fucking fun gun. I'm having a lot of fun with this gun. I love explosive weapons. They're a fun thing. I've never really done, you know, like I always take like demolitions expert because I like throwing grenades in this game. But I like the Fallout 4 deserves. I mean, I guess they added grenade launchers now, huh? With the next gen update, like a 40mm. Oh my god, what a great fucking weapon! You guys should definitely be checking out this Grenade APW, the 25mm grenade launcher, because it's just a fun gun. It's got cool bash animation with actually pretty good bash damage if you wanted to customize it that way, or if you want to customize it, you know, when to shoot slugs and essentially be like a drum magazine slug shotgun. You could do that. Get a little glow sights on there. You know, it has a long ADS animation, but it makes sense. You could just hit fire spam it anyway. Oh, what a great weapon. You guys should definitely check out this one for yourselves. Let me know what you think in the comment section down below. Are you going to be checking out the Grenade APW? What do you like about it? What do you not like about it? So on and so forth. I'd like to hear your opinion down below. If you would like to check out this mod for yourselves, make sure to check out the top link in the description. There'll be a link there to the Bethesda.net page, or the next mod page. You can download this mod for yourselves there. If you guys have enjoyed the video, like the video. If you guys are new to my channel, make sure to subscribe. That way you can check out more videos from me. And pretty much other than that, you guys have a good rest of your day, or whatever it may be, and I will see you in the next episode.